31-1 vote. 31-1 vote.
Let's go Raiders! 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 Mixtape. With Khalil, catch you slipping, he gon' rip you in half. And on the other side, we got Preserve and ready to smash. Got Haney, got Smith.
What's up, YouTube? Yay! Well, just got word that it's official. The NFL has voted not unanimous, but 31-1 vote in favor of the Raiders relocating to Las Vegas. I have a lot of mixed emotions about this. First off, let me get this going. Right now, I am in Phoenix. The vote just happened about 4 hours ago. I haven't had a chance to look on social media, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a lot of backlash. I'm here in Phoenix. I was planning on taking my truck and going there and battering ram their little area where they're voting. No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But it's a sad day in Raider Nation. It really is. A few points I want to make, because this is just breaking news. And what a coincidence. Oakland Raider trucker is in Phoenix when this vote happens. That's just a coincidence right there. Yeah, I know. Hear that? Anyways, I feel the need to be respectful and give a moment of silence to the Raider fan like myself that has been true to this team for as long as I can remember about football. So let's go ahead and take a moment of silence for a second. Okay. It really hurts me. It really I got so much mixed emotions right now. It's hard to explain my feelings. I'm hurt. The Raiders, that is Oakland. When they moved to LA, it was like a lot of fans left the team. And at that time, it was different feelings, okay? It was, in that time in 81 or 82, when the Raiders moved to LA, it was because of Al Davis. The city gave him everything at that time. This time around, it's a totally different ballgame. Libby Schaaf, the mayor of Oakland, and the previous regimes before her, like that piece of shit Quam, or whatever his name was, and that other bonehead before him, they never gave the Raiders a feasible stadium. Yeah, they built the Mountain Davis to lure them from LA to come back to Oakland, which was fine, but that's not what Al Davis wanted in the first place. He wanted a brand new state-of-the-art stadium. They deserved it. Hell, they brought 2 titles to Oakland. It's been 22 years since the Raiders have been trying to get a stadium done deal done in Oakland to no avail. Mark Davis, he was, when Al Davis was alive, rest his soul, may he rest in peace. Mark Davis was the head of the stadium committee for the Raiders. He was the middleman between Al Davis and the city. So even at those years, Mark Davis already knew the people in Oakland. He knew the officials. So he knew what the stance was with the city of Oakland, and the city of Oakland knew what the Raiders' stance was. Libby Shaft, she had, when shit hit the fan and she was getting smacked in the face and she realized, you know what, on this pending vote, it might get approved. Libby Shaft comes out with the lame duck excuse. Yeah, well, you know, we have a viable option on the table. Please delay the vote, blah, 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 this and that, wah, wah, wah. And Roger Goodell basically said, you know what? You had your chances, girl. You're done. We're voting on this, whether you like it or not. And sure enough, just we found out today, freaking done deal. The Raiders are relocating to Las Vegas. There was some super fans have been saying on social media that if the Raiders were to move, that they would stop being Raider fans. I'll tell you what, if you stop being a Raider fan right now, get the fuck out of here then. We don't fucking need you. Go root for the fucking whiners. Yeah, the Niners will have the Bay Area all of themselves now. Go like the freaking Niners. It hurts. It does hurt. It does hurt. I got dry mouth just thinking about this. Like I said, I haven't gone on social media. I haven't seen nothing. All I heard was they voted 31-1, and it's a done deal. Now, let me ask you this. The Raiders have 2 more years on lease in Oakland. Are the Raiders going to play in Oakland next year? I want to see how that goes. That'll be interesting right there. I want to see how that goes. I'll tell you what. I hope they do play in Oakland this next year. And another thing that's messed up, the Raiders are moving at a time when the Raiders, for the first time in over 10 years, 15 years, we're actually a good damn team now. We're actually a good team now. This makes a move. It makes it hurt even more. I gotta drink my water. My throat is just so freaking dry right now from, like I said, I got so many mixed emotions right now. I'm not gonna spit like last time. Sorry, guys. Mark Davis, I know he put in a lot of hard work. He put in a lot of hard work in this. To no avail. He was one of the most patient owners. Oh, let me do this too. Unfortunately, Mark Davis doesn't have the money to build a stadium by himself. Mark Davis is the only owner in the NFL that runs mom's pops business. What does that mean? He has no funds coming in. His only source of revenue and income is the Raiders. All the other 32 team owners every single one of them, 31 team owners, every single one of them is, they all have a second business. They have a second venue of revenue coming in. Mark Davis is the only one that his only revenue is the Oakland Raiders. So it's not like like Jerry Jones, he's an oil guy. So he has all this freaking money. That's why he built this nice big stadium out there in freaking Dallas. If Mark Davis had money, I know he would have built that stadium in Oakland. I know he would have. I know he would have. This is not the players' fault, the coach's fault. This is not Reggie McKenzie's fault. It's none of their faults. It's Libby Schaaf's fault and the council members. The city of Oakland has no money. I'll put it to you like this. It's like me. I work for this company. I'm getting paid a certain amount of money. If another company comes and tells me, you know, we're going to pay you an extra astronomical amount of money so you can come work with us, guess what I'm going to do? It's just business. I'm going to go. Wouldn't you go? So any of you Raider fans out there that don't want to be, are not going to follow the Raiders no more, y'all full of shit. You really are. You can't blame Mark Davis. $750 million Las Vegas is given to the Raiders as free money to build the stadium. That just looks you straight in the freaking eye. And dollar signs. That's why Mark Davis, he did what he can to get this loan from Bank of America. That's why he did his damnness to get it. Because he already knew. Shit, man. $750 million in taxpayer. Well, it's not even taxpayer money. Is what it is. It's going to be the revenue coming from the hotels. Because Las Vegas, let's switch over to Las Vegas now. Let's change this topic to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a tourist attraction town. It's a place to have fun. It's the entertainment capital of the world. You're putting the Raider brand, a worldwide brand, into the entertainment capital of the world. Mark Davis ain't stupid. By him going to Las Vegas, and he's going to get his brand new little shiny stadium, the Raiders, I don't know how much they're worth. I'm not going to guess because I don't know. But what I do know, by them moving to Vegas, the Raiders, having a brain fart right now. The Raiders price on the franchise is going to probably double. Like I said, another reason for not blaming Mark Davis. It's all business. You buy a house for $150,000. And if you can flip it and sell it for $300,000, would you not do that? I sure as hell would. His business just doubled overnight. You just can't blame Mark Davis. You just can't. Now, Al Davis, he used to, back when he was alive, he would always go to Las Vegas. I guarantee you, if Al Davis would have got this deal, he would have jumped on this gravy train yesterday. He would have. He would have. He would have been. How old would Al Davis be right now if he was still alive? Fuck, I don't even know. He died when he was what, 82? He'd be about close to 90. He would have definitely got on this deal. You better believe it. So, what I say is this. If anything, that stadium in Las Vegas, they better name that stadium. They better name that stadium in terms of like a Raider name. Like, for example, that stadium better be called, it better not be called Las Vegas Stadium or some crazy ass freaking name like Nevada Dome or some crap like that. It better not be called like that. It better be called Raider Nation Stadium, Raider Stadium, or even better yet, Al Davis Stadium. How you like them apples? If Nevada really wanted the Raiders, Mark Davis better pull some fucking strings with the little bit of fucking strings that he does have, and he better say, you know what, this stadium, I want to name it after my father. What a fucking point. He better do something like that. He really would. The Raiders have 2 years more left on the lease in Oakland. 2 years, maybe, I think it's like maybe 3. Option for 3. But it's going to be so awkward for the Raiders to be in Oakland during that time, knowing the Oakland Raider fan, knowing that the Raiders are leaving. It's going to be very awkward. What a swan song if our team, led by Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, Amari Cooper, and the whole bunch, what a fucking swan song if they can bring a Super Bowl title to the city of Oakland one last time. Oh man. Oh man, let me tell you, if that happens. But here's another thing too. I'm gonna finish my video because I'm going on 16 minutes. That's good. It's going to get pretty long here, so I'm about to finish it up right now. But let me tell you guys another story. Don't be surprised if Libby Shaft, in all her mentality that's full of freaking caca in her head, because let's get it straight, Libby Shaft's brain is full of caca. It really is. What would happen if Libby Shaft says, you know what? Yeah, you signed this lease, but guess what? We're going to cut it. We don't want you here no more. They don't play in Oakland next year. Where in the hell are they going to play? Sam Boyd Stadium in Las Vegas is in a NFL-ready stadium. You heard it here first. San Diego. How you like them apples? The Raiders play in San Diego for 2 years. It's all business. San Diego has a stadium. It's a lot better than the Oakland Coliseum. It's going to bring revenue to the city of San Diego. Watch, you guys mark my words. I bet you anything. Like Mexicans say, me mocho un huevo. I cut my balls. If Libby Shaft doesn't say something like that, watch. Watch. Libby Shaft is going to be like, you know what? We don't want you in Oakland anymore. We're going to cut your deal now. Oh, woo! That's going to turn the world inside out. San Diego. Oh my God, I just added another freaking video on top of this. I just brainstormed into my freaking mind right now. You know what? I'm just gonna end my video now. This video's going on way too long. If you watch this video all the way to the end, hey, I thank you so much for watching me go through this, my emotions on this. And you have to stay a Raider. If you're a Raider fan out there and you're watching this, you better keep loving the Raiders. If you don't, go like the fucking Niners. Stay strong. Keep being a Raider fan. Derek Carr, it's none of their fault. They have nothing to do with this. You don't want to be a Raider fan because there's another one, another frickin' video. Mark Davis might get cut out of a deal in the future. He might lose his team in a few years. You guys watch. NFL is fucking sleazy. They're gonna cut him off like a left nut. Watch. God, I'm just coming up with so many hypotheses right now. I don't even know where. There, I'm done, guys. I'll probably do another video on that, but right now it's getting freaking hot. It's getting kind of hot here in Phoenix. Like my luck is like I'm a ball guy that wins a fucking comb. That's my luck. That's how much luck I got. I don't know, guys. I'm just Raider Nation. Stay strong. Truckers, be safe. And this year, let's just hope the Raiders do play in Oakland this year. I don't see why they wouldn't, but hey, Libby Sheft is a fucking snake. And her fucking caca in her fucking brain. Alright, guys. You guys be good out there, right? Raider Nation, we're good, man. We got the draft coming up. We'll be alright this year. Super Bowl or bust, baby. Fucking A. Marshawn Lynch, get your ass over here. We need you for this last season. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Just win, baby.